All right. Good morning. Appreciate everybody coming out today. Should be nice weather. A little cool, but I prefer that. Oh, crap. Anyway, everything today is from the majority of it is from a gentleman's collection out in London, as you probably read online. There are a couple other sellers here today, but it should be pretty well marked and segregated. Order of sale will be obviously the online portion will be at 10 o'clock. And we'll intermingle for the first hour. We're just going to start selling, stuff up front, stuff off the sides. We'll try to mix it up the best we can. Right. And then at 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock, we'll break off. We'll do the online portion, which shouldn't take long, and then we'll finish up after that with anything that's remaining. If you want something brought up early, meaning you're interested in something off the side or maybe a particular item, talk to this man right here, Todd. He's gonna be the guy that's gonna take some requests. So tell him which item you want. He'll grab it. Make sure you get presented with a fair opening bid. I do have one absentee bid today, so I'll be bidding on behalf of the absentee bidder. Georgia, wherever you went, can I get that printed off? That bidder. You have it? Okay. I'll try to disclose things the best I can. I know the video games, there's a bunch of people here for the video games. How we're going to do them is we will mix the ones in that are on the side table, probably not right away, but fairly soon. And I know there's some expensive games in there. I didn't get a chance to get them all segregated and put online. So what we're going to do is we're going to go by flat, meaning there's like five, I think an average of 5 games per flat. We're going to offer choice out of them flats. So maybe there's an expensive game in there that they don't want all the other ones. They just want one. You'll get an option to take just that one. If you want two, take the two. So much a piece times the money, meaning if it's a $200 bid and you want 2 of them, $400. And then when we get to a point where, okay, that nobody else wants choice, then whatever's left we'll group together as one lot. We take cash, we take check, we take credit, debit card. There's a 3.5% convenience fee for card purchases. If you are here in person today, there is no buyer's premium. If you're bidding online and you're not paying here today, there is a buyer's premium, 10%. If you're absentee or phone bidding, buyer's premium, 10%. But if you're here in person bidding live, no premium. Sales tax is charged, 5.5% for the state of Wisconsin. There was something else I was going to mention. I don't remember. We have a new person running our checkout today. We appreciate it. Our Andy and Gwen are normal. Just got back from vacation late last night, so I knew they were going to be unable to be here. They might drift in at some point. So this will be her first time working the cash register. I really appreciate you being here, Caprice. So be patient. This is the first time she's doing it, and it might take we're going to have to slow things down, and we might have to break off. So Georgia might need to help her if there's any questions with doing a particular transaction. For anybody that's new, you registered with your phone, you got a text message. You got to click on that link in your text message, and you'll be able to track your purchases as you go. So if there's a discrepancy, maybe you screwed up, put something in wrong, put it under the wrong number, you'll be able to catch it right away. So if you like that feature, go ahead and use it. You can track all your purchases online. We are streaming again on live stream today. So if you're in-house, please don't try to watch it on your phone because there's a delay. Facebook and all these other programs, they have a built-in delay. So if you're trying to watch it, I'm going to be way ahead of what you're seeing on Facebook or YouTube or any of that. So don't do that. Watch it later. We'll be on streaming on Facebook, YouTube, and I believe our auction software, correct? So we got 3 platforms we're streaming on today. And you'll be able to If you want to rewatch it at your leisure, you're more than welcome to. I'll have him override it. I don't know how he did it, but he did it. Well, yeah, they're supposed to be anybody that's using our software to pre-register. You're supposed to put in your driver's license. I thought it was a mandatory field, but apparently it's not. So if you're doing that, please put in your driver's license number, or I'll chase you down at some point and get it, as well as your phone number. Yeah, parking. I haven't looked outside to see if the parking is reasonable or not. Hopefully, everybody's using common sense. You know, not blocking the main thoroughfares, making sure there's plenty of room between bumpers. Every once in a while, we get someone that goes rogue and likes to throw a wrench in the mix, but we've been pretty good lately. I know we got a question. There's 3 total lots. Majority of it is this stuff here. So I'll call them out. I'll call them out. If you're not sure, if they don't, just ask me. Okay, we got. If I don't get your bid, make sure you get your hands up good and high. Ringmen, please catch the bids if you can. If there's any question, if I have you or not, I'll try to distinguish. I know once in a while people sit right in front of one another or behind, and it's hard. They think they got the bid, and the other person has the bid. So make sure either I'm making eye contact with you, or if you're questioning, throw your hands up. You talking to me? Whatever, something. Let me know that you're the one bidding. We're going to keep moving along at a pretty good pace today. When we get to the online portion, I'm going to try to remember to slow down so she can get all the information put in correctly. I get yelled at periodically. We got 50-50 going around today, so make sure you partake in that. Where's all the proceeds going to today for everything? 50. Equestrian team for that? Yes, they appreciate your help. There's only a few guns here. You see the tag. Everybody that's been here that's bought them before, you kind of know the drill, but I'll go over it real quick. If you buy a gun, you're not going to get the gun. You're going to get that little tag that's hanging off the gun, because you need to fill out a little bit of paperwork and pay for it before you receive the gun. If there's any issues today, comments, concerns, please let me know. Like I said last time, I'm the complaint department. Don't take it out on the cashier or the people serving the food or your neighbor. If there's an issue, bring it to me after the auction and we'll address it. We don't need any inconveniences here today. Okay, having said all that, I'll shut up. Welcome to anybody that's watching online, and we'll get the ball rolling. Lot 126 on the larger stack of comic books. I think the Archies are in there somewhere. Stack of miscellaneous. Okay, first flat of comic books. You said $5 to start. I'm at a $5 bid now, $5 7.5. $5 bid now, 7. I got you at 5, need 7.5. $5 bid. Are you bidding or are you just itching yourself? All right. $5 bid now, 7.5, 7.5. $5 bid now, 7.5, 7.5. $5 bid now, 7.5. Sold $5.73. $5.73. 4 Miller Lite glasses, $5. I'm at a 7.5. $5 bid now, 7.5, 7.5. $5 bid now, 7.5, 7.5. $5 bid now, 7.5, now 10. 10 now, 12.5. 10 to the bid now, 12.5, now 15. 12.5 to the bid now, 15, 15. You want to go 15 got a bid for it. I'm at 12.5 to the bid now, 15. Sold $12.50, bidder 87. $12.50 to 87. All right, in the back, we got some fishing poles. We're going to run choice first, see if anybody wants just one, or 2 or 3, however many. Who said $5 choice on the fishing poles? I'm at a 5 bid now, 5, 5 bid now, 5, 5 bid now, 5. 7.5. Para the bid now, 7.5. Para the bid now. That's for choice. Para the bid now, 7.5. So $5.70. $5.70. So them should be the Marvel or DC comics. Who said $5 for them? 5, 7.5. Para the bid now, 7.5. Now 10. 7.5 to the bid now 10. Now 12.5. Now 15. 12.5 to the bid now 15. 15. 12.5 to the bid now 15. 15. 12.5 to the bid now 15. Sold 12.50. Bidder number 9-1, is it? 9-1. Lot one on the egg cart full of earrings. Who said $5? I'm at a 5, 7.5. Para the bid now, 7.5, 7.5. Para the bid now, 7.5, 7.5. Para the bid now, 7.5. Sold $5. Bidder one. $5. Bidder one. All right, we'll run the rest together. We got the last 4 fishing poles. Who said $5 for the remaining? 5, 7.5, 10. 7.5 got to bid now 10, now 12.5. 12.5 now 15, now 17.5. 15 got to bid now 17.5, 17.5, 15 got to bid now 17.5. Sold $15, bidder 9.5. $15.95. Yeah, that's the heavy one. Still got oil in it. I didn't doesn't seem to be in good shape. Just didn't wipe it off and get the grease off it. So on the Phillips 66 full of oil. Who said $20 to start? I'm at 20 to bid now 20, now 20, 20 to bid now 20, now 20, 20 to bid now 20, 10, 10 to bid now 10, now 12 and a half, 10 to bid now 12 and a half, now 15, now 17 and a half, 20, 17 after the bid now 20, now 2 and a half, 20 to bid now 2 and a half, 2 and a half, 20 to bid now 2 and a half, 2 and a half, 20 to bid now 2 and a half, now 5, 25 to bid now 7 and a half, 25 to bid now 7 and a half, now 30, 27 after bid now 30, now 5. I'm at 30 to bid now 5, now 5, 30 to bid now 5. You want to go 35 to bid 4, 35 to bid now 40, 35 to bid now 40, now 45. I'm at 40 to bid now 5, now 5, 40 to bid now 5, now 5, 40 to bid now 45. Sold $40, bidder 6. $40, bidder 6. We'll try it. Lot one, we got 3 of the oval style minnow pails. Any interested choice at $5 on the minnow buckets? I'm at a 5 bid now 5, 5, 5, 7.5. 5 bid now 7.5, 7.5. 5 bid now 7.5, 7.5. 5 bid now 7.5. Sold $5.74. $5.74 times 3. Lot one on the 1930s Model T sedan door. Still got the original wood in it, I believe. So there we go. Who wants a Model T door? Who said $20? I'm at 20 to the bid now 20, no 20, 20 to the bid now 20, 10, 10 to the bid now 10, now 10, hardway 5. I'm at a 5, 7.5. Out of the bid now 7.5, 7.5. Out of the bid now 7.5, 7.5. Out of the bid now 7.5. No car people in here today. Sold $5. 10.26 the buyer. 10.26. Leave it in the back. Yeah, that's fine. GI Combat. We got some miscellaneous. I think there's detective or horror stuff in there. It's a combination. Who said $5 on that flat of comics? I'm gonna 5 now 5 now 5 now 5 now 5 now 5 7.5 now 7.5 7.5 now 7.5. Sold $5.35. $5.35. Lot one on the little jewelry box full of miscellaneous jewelry rings. Who said $5? 7.5. Now 7.5, 7.5, now 7.5, 7.5, 7.5, now 10. 10 now 12.5. 10 to the bid now 12, 12, 10 to the bid now 12, 12, 10 to the bid now 12.5. Sold $10.20 the buyer. $10.20. Any interest? Lot 111 on a manual ice auger for $5. Yeah, it's what I thought. We'll leave it in the corner. Lot 126 on the Phillips 66. This one doesn't have any oil in it. There's some grease and oil around the top, but just needs a little cleanup. Good shape. Who said we'll do it $10 at the start? I'm going to 10 to the bid now 10 now 12 and a half. 10 to the bid now 12, 12 10 to the bid now 12, 12 10 to the bid now 12 and a half. Sold $10.87. $10.87. On a Miller Lite advertising wall hanging tin. Who said $5? I'm gonna 5, 7.5. Bada bid now 7.5. I took 5 here, 7.5, now 10. 7.5, bada bid now 10, now 12.5. 10 to the bid now 12, 12, 10 to the bid now 12, 12, 10 to the bid now 12.5. Sold $10.94, $10.94. Yeah, that's like a Victrola stand. It's got the little cups for the needles in it on the top. And record stand, whatever you want to use it for. Who said $5 on the Victrola stand? 5, 7.5. Out of the 7.5, now 10. 10 now 12.5. 12.5, 15, 17.5. 17 now 22.5. 20 to bid now 2 now 5. 22.5 to bid now 5, 7.5. 25 to bid now 7.5, 7.5. 25 to bid now 7.5, 7. Do you want to go 7.5 now 30? 27.5 to bid now 30 now 30. Do you want to go 30 now 5? 30 now to bid now 5 now 5. 30 now to bid now 5 now 5. 30 now to bid now 5. Sold your way $30.32. $30.32. On the Adler Brow beer tray, who said $10 to start? I'm at a 10 to the bid now, 10 now, 10, 10 now, 12.5. 10 to the bid now, 12, 12, 10 to the bid now, 12, 12, 10 to the bid now, 12.5. No interest in Adler Brow today. Sold $10, bidder one. Acrylic or poly or whatever. Anyway, we got our bugs for all you science people. Who said $5 on the bugs? 5, 7.5. Out of bid now 7.5, now 10. 7.5 out of bid now 10, now 12.5, now 15. 12.5 out of bid now 15, now 17, now 20. 17 out of bid now 20, now 2.5. 20 out of bid now 2.5, 2.5. 20 out of bid now 2.5, 2.5. 20 out of bid now 2.5. Sold your way $20.36 to buyer. $20.36. Yeah, what's the name of this? Etager? Etager? Is that how you pronounce that piece of furniture? The mirror. Am I getting it right? It's one. It's something like that. Anyway, the I think it's Etager or Etager. All right, we're gonna sell that mirrored piece of furniture in the back. Who said $20? I'm at 20. That'll be now 20. Now 20. 20. That'll be now 20. Now 20. 20. That'll be now 20. 10. And that'll be now 10. Now 12.5. Now 15. Now 17.5. Now 20. 2.5. 20. That'll be now 2.5. 2.5. Now 5. 25. 7.5. 7.5. Now 30. 27.5. That'll be now 30. And if I got 27.50 here, need 30. 27.5. That'll be now 30. Now 5. 35. That'll be now 40. 35. That'll be now 40. Now 40. 35. That'll be now 40. Now 40. 35. That'll be now 40. Last call. 35. That'll be now 40. Sold $35.71. $35.71. Yeah, is that all the bats that were up there? Does anybody want choice of these bats that are up here? Them are the ones from the left, my left side, your right. We have more over here, different seller. But anybody want choice of them bats? I got a choice. 5 now, 7.5. Out of the bid now, 7.5, 7.5. Out of the bid now, 7.5, now 10. 10 now, 12.5, now 15. 15 now, 17, now 20. 17 out of the bid now, 20, now 20, now 20. Out of the bid now, 2.5, now 5. 22 out of the bid now, 5, now 5. 22 out of the bid now, 5, now 5. 22 out of the bid now, 5. Sold 22.50 bidder number. 84 gets first choice. Not one on our first jar of marbles. Who said $5? I'm at a 5, 7.5. Out of the bid now, 7.5, 7.5. Out of the bid now, 7.5, 7.5. Out of the bid now, 7.5, now 10. 7.5 out of the bid now, 10, now 10. 7.5 out of 10, now 12.5. 10 to the bid now, 12, 12. 10 to the bid now, 12, 12. 10 to the bid now, 12.5. Sold $10 bidder at 49. $10.49. Lot 111. You'll notice only 4 of the 5 are lit. That's because we ran out of light bulbs. Because they didn't have any to start with. So we had somebody bring in some bulbs and I only had 4. So you see that it works. Nice decorative piece. Who said $5 on the hanging light? 5, 7.5. 5 now 7.5, now 10, now 12.5. 12.5, 15, 17, 50, 20. 17 after the now 20, now 2.5. 22 now 5. 22 after the now 5, 7.5. 7.5 now 30. 27 after the now 30, now 37 after the now 30, now 30. 27 after the now 30. 30 now 5, 30 now to bid now 5 now 40, 40 to bid now 45, 45 to bid now 50 now 5, 50 now to bid now 5 now 60, 55 to bid now 60 now 60, 55 to bid now 60 now 60, 55 to bid now 60. Sold $55 102, $55 102. They took how many last time? They took 2 bats on choice. Any interest in choice again on the bats? $5 now 7.5. Out of the bid now 7.5, 7.5. Out of the bid now 7.5, 7.5. Out of the bid now 7.5. Sold $5 bidder 85. Takes the little one. We'll bring the remaining 4 back. You're getting whatever's left, all one money. Who said $5 for the rest? Use it to rat and stones. 5, 7.5. Now 7.5, 7.5, now 7.5, 7.5, now 7.5. Sold $5.73. $5.73. Oh, we got a lot of jewelry in that one. Jewelry box with content. You said $5, 7.5, 10. 10 got to be now 12.5, 15. 12 got to be now 15, now 17.5, now 20. 17.5 got to be now 20, now 2.5. 20 to be now 2.5, 2.5. 20 got to be now 2.5, 2.5. 20 got to be now 2.5. 2.5 now 5. 22.5 got to be now 5, now 7.5. 25 to be now 7.5, now 30. 27.5 got to be now 30, now 5. 30 to be now 5, now 40. 35 to be now 40, now 40. 35 to be now 40, now 40. 35 to be now 40. Sold $35. Bidder number 19, the buyer. Yep. Lot 126 on the wood plant stand in the back, urn stand. Who said $5? I'm at a 5, 7.5. How did it be now 7.5, 7.5? How did it be now 7.5, 7.5? How did it be now 7.5? Now 10. 7.5 got to be now 10. I got 7.5 here, need 10. 7.5 got to be now 10, now 10. 7.5 got to be now 10. You're out the back. 7.5 got to be now 10. Sold your way $7.5, 87. $7.5, 87. Which, yeah, we can. At 126, we're going to sell a Mario paint. I think everything's in there. I'm